YouTube, what's up with you, man? Welcome back to the channel, Link's World. It's your boy Link. You can call me Prince. I really don't care. Today we're talking about, is Super Smash Brothers dying? I feel like that's a real legitimate question one would be able to ask, right? Super Smash Brothers is a fighting game. It is not a party game. I would not call it a party game. It is a fighting game. If you're looking for a Nintendo party game, you have Mario Kart, Mario Tennis, Mario Party, things of that nature, right? You know, Sonic Team Racing, Crash Team Racing, play a party game like that. Super Smash Brothers is a fighting game, right? It was nominated for Fighting Game of the Year. It is one of the most heavily played within the fighting game community. Tournaments, things of that nature. One of the most populated in the community. Anyway, is it dying? Well, let's look at the year Super Smash Brothers had in 2020. Beginning of the year when the pandemic hit, this is around March and April, the very beginning. In-person tournaments was a no-no. This was the start of the lockdown of the country, and we moved on to online tournaments. Excuse me. Shit. So, boom, the online tournaments start right away. Right away. This was a horrible kink or chink in the armor of Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, right? Being because we all know Smash has a really bad online system, right? And we're now going to do online tournaments where money's involved. This is right. This is not a good idea. Should we be doing this, right? That question was never asked. We move ahead. People are lagging out of online tournaments for money in the middle of it. A lot of confusion. What do we do if this happens? And Super Smash Brothers, bro, the online is so bad. There is literally a tier list for online. I shit you not. Let's take a character like Roy, Sonic, Samus, Game & Watch, something like that. A character that would be mid-tier, right? Maybe late high tier, but mid-tier is now S-tier online. No other game has that. Smash Brothers is so ridiculous. The online is so bad that there is a online tier list. Jesus Christ, bro. Are you serious? Just fucking blows your mind, doesn't it? Just blows your mind that this billion-dollar corporation, this Nintendo, is just that bad, right? And then also right around that time, we had the Sonic controversy. Sonic is the best online character. That is a fact. I don't think that's up for any argument. And this player, Sonic's, he is the best Sonic player, I think. And what he was doing was he was just really using Sonic's tool set, which is really not his fault at the end of the day. He is playing Sonic in a very boring and uninteresting way, but he's playing to win. And in a tournament, if you're playing to win with what you're given, that's fair, right? I think that's fair. This is more on Nintendo, right? This is more on Sakurai and his team. Sonic is a very aggressive character. Sonic is always moving forward, right? And his kit is horribly designed, right? And that's the reason you see Sonic played in this way. Redesign Sonic, right? Sonic is aggressive, moving forward, right? But in the game, Sonic is a campy, boring, very methodical character, which he's not. Sonic is high risk, high reward, right? Anyway, let's keep moving. I think it's safe to say Smash Brothers at the beginning of 2020, it tripped and it fell to start the year, right? Moving forward a little bit, this takes place around July, June, somewhere in between there. I forgot. I'm going to need a drink of coffee for this one. Sexual assault allegations. Grooming minors, getting physical, over text, rape. Everything comes out with minors. It's safe to say Smash has now developed this stigma around it, the way the Minecraft community has. Like, if you're in this community, then you're a pedophile, right? Unfortunate, but that's not the stigma. Any creator within the Smash community, you now have this stigma surrounding you. Just like everyone in the Minecraft community, you had this stigma around you, right? Boom. Absolutely horrible. These came out. A lot of people who are entertaining the YouTube side, the entertainment side of Smash Brothers, are now pushed out of the community. It's empty. What do we have left? We have Lil Z, Hopcat, Poppet1, Alpharad, Hungry Box, the Smash Skit YouTubers, Larry Lur, all I can think of at the moment right now. I know I'm missing a few others, right? But that's who we have left on the YouTube side of things, right? Which is kind of why I wanted to propel myself into the Smash community. There's a gap missing, and I feel like there'd be no perfect time for me to slide right in. I haven't been going hard on the YouTube as much as I should. That's bound to change. So hit the subscribe button right now. I'm bringing all sorts of Smash videos. And other Nintendo related videos, I guess. Anyway, yeah, that happens. Yikers. So Smash now has this aura radiating around its body of negativity. We've already got 2 screw-ups. Now we're moving to November. This is near the end of the year, November 2020. I don't know what date this happened on. I think it was in the 20s. Smash shuts down Melee Online. This Melee Online was created by one man. He quit his job and he developed this for 4 or 5 months. Beautiful, one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my entire life. This thing runs smoother, runs better than something that a multi-billion-dollar corporation worked on, Nintendo. And I understand Nintendo, so Super Smash Bros. Online, Ultimate Online has more people on it, so of course this is going to run better, but that doesn't excuse this, right? Put this in perspective with Nintendo, right? I'm talking about the corporation, right? Nintendo, the corporation, you are closer to being a millionaire than Nintendo is. Think about that. Something you dream about, being a millionaire. You are closer to being a millionaire than Nintendo, the corporation, right? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But it's the God honest truth, right? Every single person who's probably watching this video, you're closer to being a millionaire than Nintendo is. So the fact that they can't have working online, you can't have online on par with Mortal Kombat? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Mortal Kombat isn't perfect. Blaze Blue, Tekken, they're not perfect, but they're better, right? They don't have separate tier lists for online. Maybe they do. I don't think they do. I'm pretty sure they don't. Right? Absolutely ridiculous, right? It's why a lot of Smash people who play in tournament, they don't really play online, right? They don't play online because it doesn't really benefit them. Online is completely different from offline. I will tell you that from experience. So yeah, they shut down Melee Online because they go, well, we don't want people pirating and emulating our game. I need another jig of coffee for this. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not able to buy your game in the store, in the physical store, GameStop. I am not able to buy your game on the Wii U shop. I'm not able to buy your game on the eShop. You are no longer making this game available. How the fuck am I pirating it? It's not even for sale. It's 20 years ago. 20 years ago. And do you think for 1 second that any of these people playing Melee Online have never bought their own copy? Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your fucking mind? Who is, yo, and I'm not even gonna get really mad over it, bro, because I know that's not the reason. The reason is they think if people are playing Super Smash Brothers Melee, they're not buying Ultimate. They're not buying Ultimate. Are you fucking crazy? They're not buying. Oh Lord. Woo. See, listen. I think the very people at the top, sorry to put you guys out there like that, but I'm going to. I think the people at the very top wrongly handle this, right? Handle this. This would have been the perfect opportunity. It's still not too late, right? Nintendo, Smash aside. Let's just move Smash aside. Nintendo has been raw dogging you for years. Yes, Nintendo delivers you the greatest products I'm honored to play some of these games. They're that good. Some of these games are so etched into my mind. years after, right? I played Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64 from like 5 years old to, maybe 7 or 8 years old. I remember every level in that game perfectly, right? It's that etched into my mind. It was that great. Anyway, let's keep on moving. But they have been raw dogging you for years. The Wii U. Remember on the YouTube aspect of things they were trying to do. They were trying to say, you're not uploading your videos onto YouTube. You can apply for this partnership program if we like you, and then all of the revenue you earn, we're going to get a little bit of cut out of that. What the fuck? They were illegally breaking the law. That is fair use, and they were not doing that. They were breaking the law. Fair use. They were fucking not abiding by it at all. They were just ignoring it, right? And got away with it. Backlash came in. Backlash immediately came in. They had to drop that whole concept, right? Let's talk about the Switch itself. Amazing. That's what I'm saying. Guys like Miyamoto over at Nintendo, they can create this amazing concept for the Switch. But the business aspects of Nintendo were horrible, right? Let's look at the Switch. Beautiful, beautiful concept for Nintendo's always innovated, done something that has never been done before, right? Let's look at the Switch. The Joy-Cons come off, play this on TV, handheld, all that's fucking dope, right? That's dope as shit. Let's look at the Switch in itself, right? You cannot change the theme of the Switch, the wallpaper. PlayStation, you can download wallpapers, come with music and shit. Not for Nintendo, right? You can't earn achievements for your game on Nintendo. There's no way to check your achievements. There's no way to earn achievements, right? Not a thing on there. You can't join a party with a microphone on the Switch and talk to your friends. Not an option. You cannot send messages to other players. Not an option, right? This is Nintendo, bro. This is Nintendo. The most lackluster, just depressing thing they will do for you. We ask for these things and get ignored, right? Let's look at the games. Mother 3, the Mother's franchise, bro. We want it ported. We want it in America. We want a new game. It's falling on deaf ears, right? We know it would make money because there's such a huge fan base and cult following around it. They're not even asking for a brand new game. They are asking for a port. Just put the Japanese or put the English subtitles in the game, and they're fine with that. That's all they want. A fucking 30-year-old game. Nintendo won't listen. They won't listen to you. F-Zero has not had a game since the GameCube. I'm surprised Metroid's even getting a game, but apparently there's the new one coming out, of course, and also there's supposed to be a remastered bundle sort of Mario type thing they just did. Currently have no way to play Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time on the Switch. And of course, it's going to be packaged up and bundled with Twilight Princess, probably sold to us for $60, $70. Nintendo. There's no way to play some of our favorite 64 games. We can't play Star Fox 64. No. Banjo and Kazooie's missing. Banjo-Tooie. There's no way to play these things. The Xbox and the PlayStation, you're able to play these things. PlayStation, let's look at it. You have PS Now. Not the greatest thing. You can still go and play them. Xbox, it's backwards fucking compatible. Now listen, you can't do that for the Switch because they don't come in cartridges. But the least you can fucking do is put the 64 games on the Switch for they need to be $5 at most. But knowing you'll put them on there for 10, 15, maybe fucking 20. Will we pay for them? Yes, because they're part of our childhood. But the fact that you won't even do it because you want to bundle them up and sell them to us for $60 is fucking disgusting. It's disgusting, bro. I think I'm going to go ahead and out of here because I'm actually getting a headache. And I don't want to start the morning off this negative, but that's how I'm feeling about Nintendo at this moment. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. How they treat their franchises, and more important, how they treat their customers, right? Because truth be told, if I was If I was Hungrybox, if I was Leffen, if I was Hobcat, Poppet One, if I was just the people at the very top of the Smash scene, I would have organized a boycott. I feel like a boycott has to be done, right? You can't allow Nintendo to treat you this way. Yes, they hear you. My point of this video is they hear you. They have always heard you. Your voice has been loud enough. Your voice has been trending on Twitter for years about Nintendo and Smash, right? They hear you. They don't care. They don't give a fuck, right? And with companies, the only way to make them give a fuck is to attack their wallets. That next shitty Pokemon game, the next bad Pokemon game they release, the one they release every fucking year, boycott that shit. I'm sorry to say it, Metroid, boycott that shit. I'm sorry. The next Yoshi game, boycott that shit. Donkey Kong, boycott. You gotta boycott that shit. Hurt their pockets and they will hear you. They will sit down and they will listen to your demands and make a change because that money, that's what matters to them. They don't give a fuck about you. You're not a human to them. You are $1 to them. You are $60 to them, right? And you will be $450 or $500, maybe $600 when the Switch Pro comes out. We don't know yet. That's all you are.